Good morning, my friends. Welcome. Today we have a full day of eating, and today is a gym day. I did not do fasted cardio this morning because my lower back is still a little sore, so we're just going to do 30 at the gym today. Today is going to be shoulders, chest, and cardio. So we're going to get into it. It is 7:27 and I'll be at the gym. Go ahead, Ray, you can go around. They won't see you. Around 8:30. So I want to start my meal right now. I like to have a carb-heavy meal before the gym. And I have found by like trial and error that I have to eat about an hour before I go. If not, I will vomit. So what we're going to have today, we're going to switch things up. We're going to have some Quaker oats, some old-fashioned oats. We're going to do a half a cup of those. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of PB Fit. If you guys did not see, I try to make sure I keep my fat macros a little bit lower. They're only about 65 grams or something like that. I'm kind of in a little bit of a mini cut at this point. Starting this week, this is kind of what we set up just for, I've been kind of eating at maintenance just to do more of a, just kind of getting my metabolism resetted and getting it ready, you know, kind of reintroducing all these different carbohydrates back into my diet. And I wanted to give my body some time to adjust. So I did that for about 8 weeks. So now we are starting on the actual cut portion. So I'm in a caloric deficit. I'm about 1857 of total calories. I forget what my macros are, like 185 carbs, like 185 of protein, 145 carbs, and I think like 60 fat. So anyways, I want to use a nice chunk of carbs before I go to the gym just so I can have the strength to lift heavy. So like I said, a half a cup of oats, 2 tablespoons of PB2 or PB Fit, and we're going to add in some fresh raspberries. I'm actually going to go to the store today and pick up some more of those because the sale ends today. When I woke up this morning, I always have my fiber. This is my Bellway fiber and collagen. This is the beauty one, and honey, you need this. I've been rocking with them. I think this is, I'm about a full year in, and I want to say this is my 3rd or 4th container. Strawberry lemonade is the best flavor, hands down. If you're going to get the strawberry lemonade. I like it because it's not gritty. It doesn't taste like goopy like some other fiber drinks, and it has like even chunks of fresh fruit in it. I think it has a nice little taste, and it doesn't like hurt me to like eat it or whatever, or drink it. So I have it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and it's been doing really well. I prefer the Bellway Beauty with fiber and collagen because it has hyaluronic acid as well, and collagen is super good for your joints, for your bones, for your hair, for your skin. Same thing with hyaluronic acid. It helps with skin, keeping it like nice and plump and juicy, and those are all the things I want, and I can really tell the difference in my skin for sure, and I love it, and it really helps keep you regular. It doesn't bloat me. So it does have, a lot of people were asking the ingredients before, so I'm going to tell you. It has organic psyllium husk, lemon fruit powder, organic and natural flavors, strawberry fruit extract, monk fruit, and beet juice for coloring. So it is sweetened with monk fruit, so you don't have to worry about any, questionable ingredients. It has hydrolyzed collagen peptides 1 and 3 for 15 grams and 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid. It's good for a happy gut, which I can say for sure. It keeps things going, and I will notice sometimes I forget to take it, and I'll notice like by the end of the day that I haven't taken it. Less bloating. It says feeling fuller. I don't notice a difference with feeling fuller. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Stronger hair and nails. Absolutely. I do have extensions in right now, but my natural hair is growing really, really nicely. So it's one of the reasons why I put the extensions in is to help my natural hair get a little bit longer as well. Youthful appearance, which I definitely believe. It helps my skin. I mean, I have no makeup on, nothing. So no filters, and this is what it looks like. I have to get my eyebrows done, excuse that. Skin elasticity, I don't know about that. I'll say go with it, but I know the hyaluronic acid is good. So when you first start off, it's going to tell you to dose you only take like 1 scoop and then get used to it and then double the scoops. I take 2 scoops, cold water, slam it back, we all good, and it does the thing. So definitely recommend. If you guys want to check out Bellway, I have a link down below. You can always get your hands on some. Highly recommend. Strawberry lemonade is my favorite. I say this every single time. My dad uses it. You know, my dad had a perf ball and he has diverticulosis, so we have to be really careful with his track, and he loves it. Also, they have their own brand of protein as well. So if you wanted to get protein with extra fiber in it, that's where you want to do it. So, and the ingredients are rather clean. So I really approve, and I think you guys will like it. And it's just really good for your gut. Gut health is super important. So anyways, had that. And I also like to take this because some things, I get nervous about taking before I go to the gym because I don't want to, like, you know, be gassy, like you're lifting a ton of weights and then, you know, you got the toots, or like I don't like to use a bathroom in public, and if something causes me like GI upset, I will be completely devastated. So this, my friends, you're in the clear if you're like me. All right, enough of that talk this morning. All right, my friends, this is Editing Danielle, and this came in the mail today, and I was like, wow, let me share this with you guys. So Bellway has a new flavor. This is watermelon, and this one is the Super Fiber Plus Collagen, so it has the Psyllium Husk prebiotic. So don't forget, if you guys are taking a probiotic, you're gonna need a prebiotic to help it absorb better, so it could do its job better. Collagen and hyaluronic acid for radiant skin. You guys know that this is my jam, but they also came out with this one. It is the Super Fiber Plus Fruit Psyllium Husk Prebiotic Fiber Supplement. This one just doesn't have the hyaluronic acid and the collagen, but still a nice little additive, and it's in pineapple passion fruit. So got some new flavors on board, so if you guys are looking, you could try it out. I bet you this watermelon is fire. So anyways, I'll try it out and I'll let you guys know next time, but this just came and I want to share with you guys. All right, so now that I go to a different gym, I go a little bit later, and it's a little chaotic because I have to get Becky off to school, and then today I'm thinking my dad's gonna be there, so I'm gonna see if my dad can record a couple things for me while we're there, and I'll input clips. But what I'm gonna do today is, when I get back, I'm gonna break down today's workout and tell you guys exactly what I wanted to do. So if you guys wanted to do a shoulder day, I'm gonna tell you the exact exercises that I've done today, and maybe that'll help. I think once all the mandates are lifted, because we're still mandated here, we'll start being able to bring in a lot of stuff into the gym. But right now they don't want like a lot of outside things inside the gym right now. So I will let you guys know, and we'll get back to you on that. All right, I'm going, bye-bye. All right, so we are back from the gym. It's 10:50. So I didn't even get a chance to work out with my dad today, so I didn't get any clips. I told you guys I'm at a new gym now, and I'm still, like, everybody's so nice. Like, the owner's there. The owner is like an IFBB pro. Like, he was like Mr. Universe. He's pretty bomb. A lot of people are in competition, but nobody records there, and I'm like trying to get my dad to help me. And my dad's getting a little bit better with the camera, so yeah. But today was shoulders, and it was good. I didn't feel like I sweat enough, but it was good. I did shoulders, and I'm doing some chest because I'm really trying to get like a really nice defined chest. Let's do a physique update. This bra has a bleach stain on it, but you guys don't care because we real life around here. But I gotta take a shower, but we're gonna eat too real quick because I'm hungry. But my bleach stain, but I feel like my shoulders are getting really nice and defined, where you guys can see like that's what we're looking like on top. I feel like up here you're starting to see too. Yeah, I got on the scale today and I was up 3 pounds from like the weekend. But yeah, so I was coming in at, what was it like? No, I was like 179 this morning. So it just fluctuates. I'm really thinking I'm swollen, to be honest. So if you guys are strength training and you see a like jump in the scale and you're sore, that's probably what that is. I did a really heavy leg day on Sunday and I'm still sore from it, and I'm really assuming that's what it is. So our first meal is going to be, when I get up in the morning, I know what I have in my fridge, because you guys remember we just did meal prep. So I kind of pre-plan out my food. So tonight for dinner, I'm gonna have breakfast for dinner. We're gonna do like pancakes and eggs and all that stuff because I like that type of thing. And for our first meal, I want to do a cheeseburger with some chips. That's what I want to do. So let's do that. You guys remember we prepped the hamburger patties. They are the 5-ounce, 96% lean patties. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these like Laughing Cow cheeses, just because they're lower in fat. And then I have my patties, my hockey pucks here. And I'm gonna use one of these. These are just a jewel bun. These, you know what, guys, are really not that bad. They're 110 calories and 21 grams of carbs, 3 protein. This is like really good. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have some chips. I'm so hungry. All right, I already took a bite out of that burger because I'm hungry, okay? But anyway, so we have one of those like patties that Leo made for me, the 96% green ground beef, and I just weighed them out. That was the 5 ounces raw. So, you know, you grill them, they're probably a little bit over like 4 something. And then one of the Laughing Cow cheeses on the bun, I put a little pickle and mustard on there and a little bit of G. Hughes ketchup. I don't count that. And then a bun. And then I'm going to have a cottage cheese because I really want to get a lot of protein in because I really exhausted my shoulders today. And I really want to, I increased my reps, and it was, I mean, it was a really good workout. So I really wanted to, you know, refeed my muscles. And we're going to do some Quest protein chips. So these are pretty good. 140 calories, 4 carbs, 20 protein, 4.5 fat. So 20 grams of protein. This is 19 grams of protein. And then I don't know however many this is. I can look on my phone and tell you. So that's 26 grams of protein. So that's 2, 4, 6, 66 grams of protein, 65 grams of protein in this post-workout meal. And then, you know, the carbs and stuff like that. So that's, what I see, 21, 25, 28 grams of carbs. So not too bad. All right, so I ate, so I'm a better human now because look, when I'm hungry, I am vicious. But we're gonna, okay, so the video before this one, I am trying out a new upload schedule. So a bulk of my videos are gonna be midweek because I've been watching my analytics and it seems to be also, I'm kind of making that up. I'm seeing kind of a trend. If anybody knows how to read analytics and could deep dive into that portion of YouTube, can you like call me? Hit me up, because I don't know half this stuff. I'm learning a lot of Googling. God, I really wish, I mean, I could have said I really wish I did a lot of computers when I was in school, but let's face it, like me and Leo were talking, we still use floppy disks when I was in high school, and I don't even think kids know what those are. So, continuing on. Video uploads should be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Feminine Society on Sundays. So if you guys like Feminine Society, make sure you have the push notifications turned on for all the video uploads because I'll let you know. But my idea is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, 8 a.m. Trying to stick with that. So it's kind of hard right now. I'm still kind of figuring it out. But so I'm actually going to get ready because I want to go downstairs and film the video for tomorrow. I'm filming this on Tuesday, so I want to do a bulk film today and get everything done. We have some really bad weather coming again. Snow's finally, it's going to be 50 degrees tomorrow, and then we're going to get thunderstorms and like high winds, and then it's going to drop from 50 to 20, and then we're going to have a snowstorm. Midwest. But anyways, I want to show you guys something. I ran out of coffee and I didn't have any coffee this morning, so I'm going to have my afternoon coffee. I love coffee, especially this one from Starbucks, the cinnamon dolce. I haven't gone to get coffee or anything in forever just because I don't trust anybody to make my stuff, and I just feel like it's unnecessary calories because they're gonna put something in there and it's so expensive, and I just been staying out of it. So I'm going to do me a little cinnamon dolce cup here. And I found this. Yes, this is dirty, and you know, it's not the cleanest ingredients, but you know, my choice. I found this. They have this at my Starbucks now. And if you guys are new here, even though I live in one of the biggest cities in the United States, Chicago, and I'm like in the midst of it, but I am on the south side, so it's kind of ghetto down here. But we never have anything. So this finally showed up at my Target, and it is the Zero Creamer from Starbucks, and it's the caramel macchiato one, and I usually get the International Delights one, and I actually have a little bit left of the International Delights. So is this International Delights? Is that what it is? Yeah. All right, so I usually use this one, you guys will see. So let's look at the macros. All right, you get more per serving on this one. Same calories are 20, less fat. This is 1.5, 1 carb and less than 1 protein, and with less than 1 gram of sugar. This one is 2 fat, less than 1 gram of carbs, and 0 protein. So they're virtually the same. Less than 1 and 1 is the same thing. I'm just letting you guys know that, because this less than 1 is probably like a 0.8 or a 0.9, and this is just a 1 whole. So yeah, we'll try it out, see how it goes. I like it, the present's push to open. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna make some coffee. All right, so here we go, taste test. Also, I have my hair separated in the middle, and when I was at the gym, you guys see her? The audacity of that gray hair right in the middle of my head. You know what? I'm gonna say this. It literally tastes just like a caramel macchiato from Starbucks. Like because that was always like my drink before I discovered that I liked coffee, when Starbucks like first came around here, and I would always get that. So you could almost taste like the caramel drizzle and like the foaminess. It's really good. Not milky at all, but very caramel macchiato. I definitely like it. I actually think I like this better than the International Delight. I don't like Coffee Mate. That one is not my favorite. But I think this Starbucks one, 0, is my favorite, and then we'll go to International Delight, but it's delicious. All right, I'm back. I showered, I got dressed a little bit, just put on a little makeup. But anyways, so I'm back. Hey, how are you? You guys always ask about this flannel. It's like a big oversized one. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm actually gonna order another one. I'm gonna see if they have it, but it's from Fashion Nova. It's my favorite because I like to kind of space out my meals, and we had our last one, I think, at like 11. So 11, 12, 1, 2, about 3 hours, so good. We're gonna have some steak. What are we gonna have? Oh, we're gonna do a steak fajita kind of, or steak quesadilla. We're gonna do some 6 ounces of steak with a low flour. Oh, these are, I showed you guys this already. This is kind of a repeat meal. These are really, really good. So we're gonna have one of those, 6 ounces of steak, some asparagus, and some Laughing Cow wedge. So yeah, again, meal prep is key. I didn't finish all my coffee, but it was good though. Also, I wanted to tell you guys this. If you have your significant other and they are struggling and you're like, hey, you got to get it together, and they aren't, meal prep and prep their lunches. So for Leo, I have all his lunches already in the fridge. So all he has to do is pull one out. I mean, yes, it's going to cause, they're going to have to actually practice some self-restraint, when they're out and about, but he has a meal already prepped, so that's leaving, and I pack him a good amount, and he also has snacks inside his lunch bag, okay? He'll do like the perfect keto bars and stuff like that, because he still follows like a keto way of eating. But I also, when he comes home, there's already food prepped as well in there. So there's no reason for him to deep dive in a bag of chips or anything like that. If you're hungry, there's something to eat in there that you can eat that is good for you. And it's really just leaving a lot less room for error. And I just want to show you, not only for us, at how beneficial food prepping and stuff like this has been, not only for me and Leo for our goals, but also for my children, okay? For example, I made them, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I made them some cookies. Look, there's still a whole bunch of cookies left. I didn't have any. I probably could have, but I didn't want any. Leo didn't have any. The kids only had 1 or 2. They are even practicing more self-control, and they're not snacking as much because there's food already made. They could have some tacos, they could have a chicken salad, they can have whatever it is that they want. There's tons of food in there, and there's always options, and they don't have to resort to like junk food. And it's really showing a lot up in their skin. Like, I have a preteen and a teenager. I noticed with their skin, their clothes are fitting better, they're sleeping better. Like, it's just an all-around overall healthy, my dishes ain't feeling better. It's an overall more healthy approach for the whole family. So just by, having healthier options always available has really helped all of us. So anyways, let me show you what we're gonna have for lunch. I have my quesadilla right here. I just chopped it with the Laughing Cow cheese. This is 6 ounces of meat. I just filled in the tortilla. That is some asparagus. That the garlic turned like blue. I don't know why, but it's good, and it's good greens. So I love asparagus. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this. I know it doesn't look that appeasing, but it's good, and it's keeping the tummy full. We're making some good choices. Yes, ma'am. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. So we're gonna get ready for our last meal, which is gonna be breakfast for dinner. So I just asked Leo, and he said that he wants to do the burgers, the burger I had. So he's gonna have that, but I want to do pancakes because I love breakfast. What do they call it? Brinner? I love that. So again, you guys would have seen this, but look, for the price of these, I'm eating these up. These are the carb conscious Kodiak cakes. They're pretty legit. So for half a cup, it's 240 calories, 14 fat, 19 carbs, 4 fiber, and 14 grams of protein. I'm also going to have some eggs on the side. These are just some egg whites, and I'm going to add in an egg as well, 1 whole egg and 140 grams of liquid egg whites. Keep a whole egg with the yolk for the fat, and then egg whites are basically just protein, pure protein. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to have some raspberries. We're going to do some chalk zero syrup. Again, I said it before, if you guys are looking for some syrups, chocolates, any type of deliciousness, Chalk Zero is where it's at. I have a link and a discount code down below. I am gonna use, you know what I'm gonna use in my eggs today? Some of the cheesy blend to make them like a cheesy egg. Yum, 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 yum. And then in the pancakes, we're gonna do some vanilla extract and some apple pie spice, because that's what I have. So anyways, let's get this party started. I just want to let you know, it is still light here after almost 5 o'clock. You know what that means. Daylight savings time is about to come to an end, my friends. So it is, I'll tell you right now, 5:17, and we are going to have our dinner, and we'll have one more meal after this. But this is what we got. This is the 53 grams of that carb conscious protein pancake mix. That is 2 ounces of raspberries. I weighed them out, that's why it's still on the scale. And that is our serving of eggs. I'm gonna try just a bite. Oh, it's good with the cheesy seasoning. I was kind of low-key reassessing my thoughts on that one, but I'm glad I did it. It's actually very good. And then I'm going to top it with a little bit of Chalk Zero maple syrup because it's legit so good. Their mango one is really good. Strawberry, all of them. Delicious. I could drink these. But anyways, this is what we're going to have. This is our last full meal, and then we'll see you for our last snack of the day. All right, so we are wrapping up this full day of eating. This is going to be our last meal of the day. And I always end it on the same note with the Faye 0% yogurt. I do 170 grams, which is the serving, which is 3/4 of a cup. Sometimes if I come a little short with protein and I just don't feel like eating a lot of protein, some days I'm just like fuller than others, I'll actually get my like little bits of it left in here because it's like a dessert. So for that 170 grams, which is 3/4 of a cup, is only 5 carbs, 0 fat, 18 grams of protein, 90 calories. So it is really, really a good way to get it in. That's what she said. But anyways, it is bitter though, okay? So to combat the bitterness, I feel like there's so many innuendos. I put a little bit of the syrup in there and it just sweetens it up. This is just the one I found. This is just cherry. You can get whatever. You can do like caramel if you want to make it like that. I just got the cherry. And then I add in some frozen blueberries. These are almost done. And that will be it. I do the 140 grams, which is just 80 calories, 0 fat, 0 protein, and 18 carbs. And that'll wrap up this full day of eating. So we're going to go over our macros, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. And I think I'm going to pump out just a couple more of these, so you might get a little over it after a while. But I feel like next week we'll try to put out a couple more so you guys can kind of see just other recipes we're going to do. Maybe we'll put up, I'm going to do a pasta dish next week. and I'll show you guys that one. So be on the lookout if you guys were looking for some good pasta friendly ideas, and kind of, you know, come up with it. Anyways, back onto it. MyFitnessPal. Ray is home. Again, my total calories that I could have in a day is 1865, and I came in at 1,783, so I'm about 108 short. But hi Ray, my goal for protein is 190, and I came in at 184. My goal for carbs was 142, and I had 142 grams. My goal for my fats is 63, and I came in at 56. So I'm 6 short on protein and 7 short on fat, and that's okay. I like to stay within 10. I don't like to be too less than 10 and over by 10. So, but just so you guys know, just to see how much the calories play in. So essentially, like, I don't really worry about my calories. I'm more focused on hitting my macros, and if you hit your macros, you'll hit your calories, because your macros make up your calories. So focus on the macros, try to stay within 10 on each, and don't go over by 10, or, you know, just that plus or minus 10, and you should be okay with your calories. Like, I don't really focus on the calories, I just focus on the macros. So that is going to be our full day of eating. Next week, again, I told you guys we're try to do 2-3 day uploads. So next week I actually wrote out what we're going to do. I think we're going to do a physique update on Tuesday. I think we're going to do another full day of eating, and I think we might have a little bit of a grocery run too. So if you guys are new, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, friends. Oh, wait, hold on. In the next video, I said I was going to do my shoulder workout on next week, Tuesday's video with the physique update. I'm going to break down my workout split so you guys can get a better idea, and I'm going to explain to you why I do the things I do, and then we'll kind of go over the exercises, and maybe we'll talk about maybe creating a little, maybe I'll type out some stuff and kind of do like a PDF or something like that so you guys can have for your own use. But yeah, all right, I'll see you next week. Bye guys.